Hi Capricorn, hope you're well. Welcome to your reading. Today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy, and I'll see who's coming and going. Now, if you have a certain amount of money you'd like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You'll love her. And stay tuned till the end of your reading. We'll use oracle cards, and I'll pull your affirmation for today and a final message from your spirit guides, tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. Wow. Amazing. 4 of Wands, 6 of Wands. Victory is around the corner. Success is here. Monumental moment. This is you calling your friends and family saying, I did it. I got the promotion, or I'm getting engaged. I met my soulmate. Something big. Source is telling you to choose your frequency, shape your reality. This is the power that you possess, being co-creators with spirit. Spirit is hooking you up here, right? So basically, all they ask is one thing. They have one simple request, okay? All you have to do in order to celebrate this victory is make sure that you are not worrying. I cannot stress this enough. This is non-negotiable. When you worry, that's a lower frequency. And what happens is you create this shield around you. It's an energy blockage, and no one can help you when that happens. So I'll give you an example. So imagine you are trying to place a call, but imagine if you don't have reception. No matter what you do, even if you have battery, even if your phone is working, if you don't have reception, you can't place that call. And that's what Spirit's telling you. In order for them to give you downloads, insights, clarities, use the law of attraction, help them quantum entangle you with what you're looking for, set you on your way, bring money and love into your life that's your birthright, they cannot do so when there's that shield there, when there is no reception, for example. So bring the shield down by not worrying. Now, how do you stop worrying? You got to understand worrying is unnecessary. Worrying is paying a debt you don't owe. You're not meant to worry at all. It doesn't work. Flawed strategy. Of course, we got bills to pay. Of course, we're trying to figure things out, but you can do this without worrying. Trust me, much, much quicker. So I'll give an example. Imagine like walking into a bank and saying, hi there, I'd like to pay off some bills. And they're like, ma'am, sir, you don't have an account with us. You're cool. And you're like, nah, I think I want to pay bills. They're like, whoa, completely unnecessary. You don't need to. Spirit's telling you don't need to worry. And I'll give you an example. Imagine like you're playing basketball, game's on the line. If you got to make that hoop, right? You can't worry about the shot. You'll miss, right? So what is Source telling you? Visualize the shot, breathe in, breathe out, whoosh, effortless. And that's what your angels and guides want you right now. Not to worry, right? Take your mind, your thoughts, your awareness, rather than think of something going wrong, something going right, right? So this is where imagination and creativity come in. If you are looking to be able to create wealth, if you're looking to be able to meet your kindred spirit, all of those things come in when your energy is so magnetic that it matches that. Worrying is the quickest way to low frequency. They're telling you to let go of that. The strategy is flawed. Now, you also got the 9 of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. So right now, you're being reminded that it's your birthright to be rich. You're meant to fly first class. You're meant to have that Lamborghini. You're meant to buy that dream house. And right now, harmony comes from followed with excitement. What excites you? And then it will come. Now, what excites me is visualizing the event before it's taken place. And I like to pretend it's happened for 10 years. So rather than just tell myself, you know, it would be really nice if I had that mansion, I tell myself, I visualize myself 10 years older, living in a mansion that I've lived in for 10 years. That means I've had 10 birthdays there. I've had 10 anniversaries. I've had hundreds of barbecues. And then I visualized myself living there for so long. I remodeled the house. I redecorated it. I could smell the fresh paint on the walls. I have my dog I got as a puppy that's 10 years old now. And then it doesn't seem unrealistic. You feel like, ah, I did it. And then when you have that, oh, having a mansion is normal. That's when all of a sudden it comes, right? But whenever you're like, I really, really hope it comes, it doesn't come. Law of attraction, right? Like attracts like. So Source is telling you right now with that Death card, with the Two of Swords, time to close the chapter on doubt, because doubt slows the manifestation process. Doubt always slows the manifestation process. Would you rather use a phone charger that within a second, ding, your phone is charged, or that takes 2 days for it to charge? Barely even moves, right? So whenever you have doubt, it's like, holy smokes, is this phone going to charge or not? Whenever there's no doubt, it happens immediately, right? So Source is telling you right now, it takes the same energy to think big and small. It takes the same energy to think positive and negative. It takes the same energy to think something is going to go well than something go wrong. For example, you want to buy a house, right? It takes the same energy to be like, I'm going to find a dream house for the best price. Or you could think, what if I missed my opportunity? right? It's the same objective, different perceptions. One of these perceptions is going to get you what you're looking for immediately. The other one is going to, law of attraction states through quantum entanglement, quantum physics is proven it just doesn't work. It's a flawed strategy. Now, source is telling you with that Wheel of Fortune, and you also got the Page of Cups right now that your luck and fortune is very high because you have a lot of good karma, right? You've done a lot of good things. And source is telling you that your action steps, which are the bridge to your manifestations, are the next step of the game right now. So right now, imagine if you have an idea to create a product and be able to get rich from it. Now, that's 50% of it, because what happens is spirit will give you the idea, but you got to put it into action, right? So, for example, like I had retail businesses and I wanted to have more time with my wife and I wanted to make money traveling the world with Wi-Fi. So I told Spirit, I've never done online before, but I want to know how to make money passively on a beach with a laptop. I believe and I trust you. I'll leave it in your hands. And then on my YouTube feed, it said Amazon FBA. This is like 10 years ago. And then I clicked on it and it showed me, hey, sign up for this course and I'll teach you how to make, sell products on Amazon, right? So then once I had the download from Spirit, I had to take action. Do you see where I'm going with this? Because a lot of times we get downloads, but we don't take action. We don't take action because out of fear, rejection, or failure. And this is what Spirit's telling you. When you strive for perfection, it never works. But when you strive for progress, it's easy. So when I had that download, I told myself, all right, so I have no idea what I'm doing. It may or may not work, but guess what? I'm going to give it a try. And if I make mistakes, I'll learn as I go. That's that. It beats doing the same thing as I did yesterday because I'll get the same results. And that's where it comes in. Progress, not perfection, will make it easy. Now check this out. You got Justice and the Hermit. This is definitely the law of attraction card, letting you know that anything that you put your energy and focus in is your point of attraction. It is your power. So your reality is a mirror of your internal state. So right now, if you are feeling really, really good, your reality will be very optimistic, right? But whenever you feel as if, you're not your best, that's when life is a mirror, not a window. So for example, you ever get a good night's sleep, eat some healthy food, exercise, leave to go to work, and then all of a sudden the lights turn green, you get to work, everyone's nice and kind, your boss lets you go early, you come home, you don't hit traffic, you're like, whoa, man, this is the best day ever. Exactly. Now you ever don't get enough sleep, eat something really unhealthy the next day, and then all of a sudden in your car you spill coffee, you hit traffic, you go to work, your boss is all mean. Exactly, right? So that's why it's so important to cultivate an internal state full of gratitude, being thankful, excited, joyful. Excellent habits will get you there. And then by having excellent habits, that emperor energy, you will have excellent life, right? That's a famous Stoic saying. In order to have an excellent life, you need to have excellent habits. All right, now speaking of excellent habits, let's get some money and love into your life. Time for your affirmation, Capricorn. If you want to quantum entangle with abundance, easiest thing you'll do, becoming the cause and effect, write your affirmation in the comment section. Easiest thing you'll do right here. This is going to bring money and love. This is how you quantum entangle with abundance. Write this down in the comment section right now. Let's go get it. So your affirmation for today is, I am compassionate with myself. It takes time to heal. This is you saying, I am not going to worry, right? Look at the synergistic energy. I am not going to put pressure on myself. I'm not going to be hard on myself. I am compassionate with myself. It takes time to heal. Write this down in the comment section. Also in the comment section next to this, let me know if you like the color purple in the background. Let me know how you feel about that. So I am compassionate with myself. It takes time to heal. And let me know about what you think of the purple background. All right, so final message from your spirit guides. Final message is, there isn't a soul on the planet who doesn't crave your approval. Isn't that the truth? So right now, the only difference between a friend and a foe is that you've decided where love can grow. That's really it, right? Again, we don't have any enemies, but they say you wish love on your enemies. Now, love means happiness, peace, and joy. Why? Because when you are not wishing love on them, then you're quantum entangled with them. Like you are literally letting them live in your mind rent-free. There's an energetic cord, right? Even if someone hurt you from your childhood, if you think about them, you might as well invite them into your house because they're in your mind. That's why you wish love on them, right? You always tell them, tell yourself, this person, who knows what their childhood was like, who knows what their relationships were like, they're, hurt people. So then you genuinely feel bad for them. And that's why love is literally the key that unlocks all the doors in the third dimension. All right, Cap, hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I appreciate you. Till next time, chat soon.